So here we're given this parabola y equal to x squared minus 4x minus 12, and we're asked to find the x-intercept. So the x-intercept of a parabola is the points or the values of the x-coordinates where the parabola intersects the x-axis. So in general, it could look something like that. So the condition here is that y is 0. So we set y to be equal to 0, and we compute the values of x for which this is true. So it's the same as solving for this quadratic equation or finding its roots. I need to get a 12 here as a product, so I'm going to write it as minus 6x plus 2x. And then I'm going to factor this, x minus 6 plus 2 times x minus 6, factor x minus 6. I do it a little bit different than how most people do, but it's the same. It's easy enough. You can just factor by trial and error, thinking of what two numbers I need that give me 12. So here it's minus 6 and 2, which means that the roots are x equal to 6 and x equal to minus 2, which means that if I were to draw the parabola, it's going to intersect the x-axis here, actually the other way, x is 6 and minus 2. So it's going to look x equal to 6 is here, and minus 2, 0 is here. So it's going to something like that. I'm going to redraw on the next page. So it's going to look something. So let's say this is 6, 0, and this is minus 2, 0. So the parabola could look something like that. Now, I'm going to use this to find eventually the coordinates of the vertex, but before that, it's asking you to find the y-intercept. So y-intercept is the point at which the parabola intersects the y-axis. And that there the condition is x is 0. So if we look at the equation of the parabola, we set x to 0, and we're going to get 0 squared minus 4 times 0 minus 12, which is just minus 12. So this point is 0 minus 12, and the y-intercept is minus 12. Now I have to find the vertex. So because the parabola is symmetric about the line that goes through the vertex, it means that the x-coordinate of this vertex would just be the midpoint of these 2 points that intersect the x-axis. So I just need to find the average of those two, or the midpoint, which is minus 2 plus 6 over 2, which is 4 over 2 is 2. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is 2. And then to find the y-coordinate, I just replace x as 2 in that equation, which becomes 2 squared minus 4 times 2 minus 12, which is 4 minus 8 minus 12. And that becomes minus 4 minus 12, which is minus 16. So the coordinates of the vertex, which is what C is asking for, is 2 minus 16.